Hi, and welcome to Food Bank of Delaware. I've always been interested in the food bank, and I'm sure a lot of folks out there have. This is Kim Costas standing here with me, and it's this time of year is a given time of year, and that's food bank people hear about it. But you guys work year round.
Yeah, hunger exists all year long, and as the economy continues to slow, we're seeing more and more people that need our help.
Yeah, especially right now. I was going to get into that with the economy being the way it is and everything, but I'm surprised at how many people are really involved with the food bank. You know, when you talk about corporate level, I want to give some thanks to some of those people out there, because you got some companies here that give on a regular, weekly basis anyway.
Yeah, we have a lot of great supporters. HERS, we pick up on a weekly basis. We're really grateful for their support. Pepsi, Purdue, and there's countless other organizations that really step up and help us in terms of food donations.
Yeah, because it's important for folks to know, too, where this food all goes to, because, I mean, there's a lot of people out here in need of just having a meal on their table, and when you guys supply, I'm understanding this right, to different nonprofit organizations that actually prepare the food too, as well as give it.
Right, definitely. We serve through our network of about 350 agencies. Our agencies include daycares, low-income nonprofit organizations, soup kitchens, food closets, churches that help the poor. So there really is a diverse amount of companies that we're working with, but through them we serve about 90,000 people each year.
Yeah, and I'm standing in a room because there's a lot of people out there sitting on the couch right now that ain't got nothing to do. Well, I got something for you to do. I want you to get up off the couch and I want you to come down to the food bank, because this is where we're in. It is called the volunteer room. This is where all the food comes in, and you guys use volunteers to help sort it and put it on the shelves.
Volunteers are really critical to what we're doing here. Last fiscal year we had over 8,000 volunteers that donated close to 25,000 hours, and when you do the math, that's about the equivalent of 14 full-time staff members. So we couldn't do it without them, and we need volunteers all year long, not just during the holidays.
Yeah, so if you're out there and you have especially, I know a lot of seniors that tune into this program and stuff, they're always looking for things to do. Well, here's something for you to do. Once a week, come down here and volunteer your time, and come just sort food. I mean, and it's set up, I'm looking at it, it's like a grocery store warehouse, and where trucks come in and you guys sort it up. And another thing, because the one behind us is not a volunteer, she's actually a staff member. Another thing that you guys do that I got excited about was helping the low-income, I should say, daycare centers, things like that, being able to put the good meals on the table for those kids.
We operate a few children's nutrition meals in the summer. We do a summer feeding program. A lot of kids don't have access to free or reduced price lunch then, so we send out meals to daycares, boys and girls clubs, anywhere where there's kids congregating. And then we do that also after school, because we find a lot of kids don't have a dinner when they go home after school.
Another thing I want to talk about too is you're looking around the warehouse and everything else, because this is right now you guys got your biggest drive going on, and a lot of people are thinking, well, it's over by the holidays. Well, you got one of the biggest drives going on. It's not over during the holidays. It's going on through February. What is all that about?
We've paired up with United Way of Delaware. It's called Delaware Does More. We know everybody's struggling right now, but we're just asking everybody to just do a little bit more. If you only have a can or $1, all those little donations add up. Our goal is to collect 300,000 pounds of food and $250,000 for emergency shelter and utility costs.
Yeah, so if you're out there and you feel like giving, now's the time, but if you want to wait until after the holidays, you can still give. We're going to do that through February. And a lot of organizations are getting involved, because you guys are dropping off boxes all over town, different people, and if you're out there, company, small company, large company, whatever, want to get involved with it, you guys will actually deliver some box for them to drop it in.
Yep, if you give us a call, we'll bring out a barrel, or you can come down here to the food bank in Newark, or if you're downstate in Milford, to pick up a barrel or a box, and then we'll come back out and pick it up. We've had individuals, companies, nonprofits, churches, everybody's just stepping up. There's a great story of a 7-year-old girl that went door to door with a wagon. They sent out a flyer in advance, and she collected over 900 pounds of food for us. So I think it's great that the youth is involved also.
Yeah, the young, because my niece is out there, and they're getting into the green and everything else, and it seems like it's getting back to the era when I grew up, with all those hippies out there with the kids, the way they're acting today, because they're very given. So we have a lot of young, but we need the old to step up as well. The people out there that's got a little bit to give, now's the time to give, especially now, the holiday season, after the holiday season, at these different campaigns. If you got a company out there, to get in touch with you guys, I guess you got a website now?
Yep, it's www.fbd.org. information about the campaign is on there, and you can get in contact with us through there.
Yeah, so and then there again, if you're a nonprofit organization looking to help feed people, and that's what you guys are all about, you can kind of, because they got a little shopping area where people come in. I mean, you deliver some foods and stuff like that. So if you're out there and you're looking to get food, I mean, how do they can do the same thing?
Well, people that want to get food, we recommend they call the Delaware Helpline. The Delaware Helpline will get them in contact with a soup kitchen or a pantry where they can get assistance. Also, we operate a low-cost grocery store that's open Fridays from 8 to 3:30 and Saturday 10 to 4, where anybody from the public, regardless of income level, can come in. We know that everybody's struggling right now.
Yeah, so if you're out there and you need some help, definitely check out the website or call the like you said, the Delaware Helpline. They'll guide you to the food bank. But if you're out there and you're not struggling, well, even if you're struggling a little bit, but got a little extra on the shelf, be sure and get a hold of the food bank and set up something get it delivered, or you can drop it off here or whatever. Kim, I want to thank you so much for your time.
Thank you so much for coming out. We appreciate your support.
Yeah, and anybody out there wants to get in touch with it, go to the website. And you want to stay with us, we got a lot more show, but definitely this time of giving, so definitely give to the food bank. Thanks, Kim.
Thank you.